This video is made for my speaking assignment. In this occasion, I'll give my opinion about a statement. The statement is zoo should be banned. Previously, what is a zoo? Zoo is a place that designed to keep and exhibit various types of animals to the public. And of course, it is built or designed to resemble their natural habitats. I personally agree if zoos are closed or banned from operating, but only for zoos that don't meet animal welfare standards, because in reality, there are still many zoos that more focus on entertainment aspect without considering the comfort, health, and basic rights of the animals they keep. Many animals in zoo are confined in a small cage far from their natural habitat, so they don't have enough space to move around, and sometimes they feed inappropriate. This can cause them to experience stress, exhibit abnormal behaviors, or even suffer from physical and mental disorders.
That's really bad.
In many cases, zoos are simply the place where the animals are exploited for economic gain, not educational or conservation purpose as they often claim.
Of course it should be a problem.
In fact, wild animals basically have right to live freely in their natural environment, living according their instinct and needs, not being made an object of entertainment for humans from behind bars or artificial pools.
Pay attention, guys.
If a zoo doesn't make real contribution to the conservation of endangered species, doesn't provide meaningful education to visitors, and doesn't try to present an environment that resembles the animal's natural habitat, then the existence of such a zoo is no longer relevant and should be closed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
However, I also acknowledge that not all zoos are bad. Some of them are actually playing an important role in wildlife conservation efforts, such as captive breeding program, rehabilitation of injured or animals lost habitat, and educating the public about the importance of preserving biodiversity. Zoos that are professionally and ethically managed with due regard to international standards of animal welfare are still acceptable as long as they are truly committed to conservation and educational cause, rather than simply seeking business profits. Therefore, in my opinion, zoos should not be banned completely, but rather need to evaluate it and monitor strictly. If there are any zoo that inappropriate or detrimental to animals, then the zoo should be closed. But when there are zoos that truly qualified and have a positive impact, they can still be given a space to operate and develop. In other words, what we need to reject is zoos that practice harm to animals, not all forms of zoo in general. We need to distinguish between exploitative commercial zoos and conservation organizations that are genuinely care about and are responsible to the preservation of animals and environment. I think this is enough. Thank you for watching and goodbye.